Boom, that's how it's done. 3 beers, 1 Fresca, 1 bag of popcorn, no spills. Mexico City, once the ancient capital of the Aztecs, now the largest metropolis in North America, and soon to be host of the first NASCAR Cup Series held outside the United States since 1958. That's right, on June 15th, USA's most iconic motorsport is headed south of the border to Mexico City's Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for a celebration of racing culture filled with passionate crowds and non-stop action. As this race will bring many Americans to this vibrant and captivating capital city for the first time, NASCAR sent me down here to showcase many of the incredible things they can see, do, eat, and drink while in town, starting with the canals of Xochimilco. Hola! Welcome to Xochimilco. Pronunciation good? This was the #1 recommended activity when I came down to Mexico City. They said you got to come down, hop on one of these boats, and take a canal booze cruise, and that's what we're doing right now. This canal system is ancient, so it's filled with history, but it's also filled with fun. We got mariachi bands. We got folks selling pulque. Muchas gracias. Dude, I don't even know what pulque is. I just know it's traditional. Oh shit. Apparently pulque is Viagra Mexicana. I'm having an absolute blast. You know me. You get me on a boat, I'm having fun. But this is even beyond that. The canals of Xochimilco are a World Heritage Site, as they're all of what's left of what used to be a vast system of lakes and artificial islands known as chiampas, which the Aztecs used for transportation and agriculture. These days, locals and tourists alike flock to the area to ride colorful boats known as trajineras while partying their culos off. Already shot a mezcal and 2 beers deep, and it's not even noon yet. Besides drinking, we also went head-to-head in a guacamole making competition. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Beth is gonna be the judge, so I'm gonna put it here. Thank you very much. Yes, of course. Okay, what's that?
I got 100 pesos if you go for guacamole #2.
So the winner is this one!
I'm taking my guac and going home. This is fucking bullshit. This is a good guac.
You didn't put any salt in the bowl. All the salt is around the table.
But I also put the essence of watermelon in it, and that's not good. All right, these are called chapulinas.
Chapulines.
Dámelo chapolina.
Gasolina.
This is what the guacamole was missing, crickets. After lunch, we made a pit stop at one of the islands to check out some of the most unique wildlife in Mexico, including a real-life Pokemon known as an axolotl. So these little Pokemon-looking things, they're only found in Mexico.
They can only live in the freshest water. That's why they're so endangered.
I mean, I wouldn't call the water out there super fresh. Wow. Can I kiss this?
Yes, you can.
Oh, he was going for the French. Thing could choke me out in like a couple minutes. Ooh, his tail is tickling my bum. It's kind of nice.
Who is drinking tequila?
I lost track of what I'm drinking. All I know is that I've already had diarrhea at the lizard exhibit, so it can only go up from here. That's why I'm eating crickets.
Wait, you do 1. You got it,
1. Around the crown.
2. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Did it get in your eye?
Oh, yeah.
He burns a little bit, then he goes.
Hey, things are going up, right? I'll take tequila in the eyeball any day over getting diarrhea at the lizard exhibit. So I had to go ask for some toilet paper. They gave me 1 piece. I go, I think I'm gonna need 2. Once we were nice and liquored up, they let us try steering the boat ourselves.
Donnie, other way, Donnie.
We're gonna get smoked. Donnie T-Bone.
Yes.
You don't got a high-powered engine, it's just grit and stick. No, Donnie. I got it, guys. This isn't my first rodeo. I know how to use a stick.
Donnie T-Bone.
Canal traffic was picking up, so I decided to leave it to the professionals and get back on the booze. Now, if drinking isn't your thing, don't worry. The captain will be happy to electrocute you instead. Yep, apparently electricity is a party drug in Mexico.
What a safer alternative to no spears? Electrocute yourself.
At that point, it was time to head back to the dock. But remember,
If you're coming down for NASCAR, this is definitely the move. I wouldn't really call it like a date activity, so if you're solo, just sign up for one of the group tours. You'll make a lot of new friends, and you'll soak up some culture.
after the canal cruise, I needed some food to soak up all that booze. So I hit up Jenny's Quesadilla stand, where they make blue corn tortillas by hand and fill them with all types of delicious ingredients, including some things you won't find in the US.
All right, I got a Huitlacoche quesadilla here, AKA corn smut, AKA some sort of blue fungus that grows on corn.
Corn smut is a plant disease.
And a lot of people, I think in the US, just throw it out. But no, down here, it's a delicacy. I've heard it compared to truffles. Damn. First time trying corn fungus, I'm hooked.
Dude, I gotta eat more plant diseases. Next up, I needed something sweet. And when you're in Mexico, that means churros.
All right, we just went to El Moro Churreria. I got 4 churros for 56 pesos. Let me do some math. That's like $2 to $3, I think. With a little dulce de leche dipping sauce. These are fantastic. I mean, this is the best churro I've had in my life. I'm not even gonna give it a score. That's all I'm gonna say. I think you just need one. This is a little tough, trying to eat 4 at the same time.
Then it was taco time.
NASCAR is all about getting banged up, hitting the pit stop, getting fixed up, and getting back on the road. That's why we came to El Vilcito. By day, this place is an auto repair shop that apparently focuses on Mini Cooper repair, but by night, they make some of the best Al Pastor tacos in the city. Look at this, free guacamole at the table. This ain't Chipotle, folks. Passes the look test. Passes the taste test too. Better than any Al Pastor you're gonna get in the US. But here's the thing about Mexico City, you really can't go wrong. All right, you see a taco spot, you go in, you buy a taco, you eat it, you have a good time. Yes, my mouth is slightly on fire, but if you want to live in Mexico City, you got to be able to handle the heat. ¿Qué es más picante? Menos picante.
Más?
Esta más?
Menos.
Menos. Ah, okay. This looks like a stop sign. We got red, yellow, green. Green, caution. Red, go. There are places in Mexico City, there are so many fucking gringos down here that they're starting to be like, oh, we need to make the salsas less spicy. Do not change the spiciness of your salsas just based on how many gringos are moving to Mexico City. Does anyone have ranch here? I could go for some ranch on this tongue taco. After me saying like, do not change what you serve based on gringos, these places gotta start serving ranch.
Next up, even more tacos.
All right, we are here at Orinoco. Here it's one of the more touristy spots in Mexico City. And I could tell because when I ordered these tacos, they gave me the option, corn or flour. I didn't think flour was an option in Mexico. I did go with flour, don't tell anyone, but chicharron taco, that's like the crispy pork skin. Listen, call me a gringo, these are fantastic. And we got my guy here.
Rob Manos.
Rob Manos. Are you a local rapper?
Yes, I am a local rapper. Llena de drogas y balas, tiempos de buenas y malas. Ven mi cara, yo soy soldado de muchas batallas.
I got dos tacos for Trace de la Race. Still I'm chillin' with my boy, we bout to stuff our face. I went with the chicharron. You know I can't find this type of dankness at home.
Try it.
Dude, that sounds like better than a trumpet. This guy's the BB King of the Leafs.
Now, when it comes to nightlife in Mexico City, cocktails are king, as the city is home to 9 of the 50 best bars in North America. And we had the pleasure of sipping libations at 2 bars that cracked the top 20 on that list. If you're looking for a spot that's a little more laid back though, the city also has plenty of local watering holes where you can drink mezcal by the bowl and crush tall glasses of pulque, a traditional Mexican fermented beverage made from the sap of agave plants. And if you're really trying to let loose, I'd recommend El Mickey, which could be the world's only Mickey Mouse themed dance club. I'm sure you've heard of Monday Night Raw, but in Mexico City, all the action's on Friday nights, when people flock to Arena Mexico to watch the country's very own version of professional wrestling, known as Lucha Libre.
Oh my God, dude, we got good seats. Hola, we are here sitting row 3, ring A of the biggest Lucha Libre event in Mexico, which I would assume is the biggest Lucha Libre event in the world. We got a long night of fights. Oh, dude, he just took him down with a shoulder check.
Oh no! Bro!
Ref, how much are they paying you? You're not doing shit.
Oh no!
Oh!
I like this.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Macro tiger! Meow! 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 All right, let's go. Send him over. Holy shit, dude! These guys are acrobatic as fuck. Oh!
The atmosphere at these events is nothing short of electric.
Oh! Quiero! Quiero! What are they saying?
He likes ass.
Complete with kiss cams, gravity-defying acrobatics,
All right, yes, 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 yes!
and top-notch concessions.
Tres cervezas, una Fanta. Oh, a fresca. All right. That's a little more than tres.
Fun fact, each cerveza you order at Lucha Libre is in fact dos cervezas. No complaints here.
Thank you. Boom, that's how it's done. 3 beers, 1 fresca, 1 bag of popcorn, no spills. Touch my boy. This is electric.
Some of the wrestlers go on to become local celebrities, like this little blue guy, Que Monito.
This guy in the blue, the little guy, he's like one of the most famous people in Mexico.
He's a legend.
He kind of looks like Grover from Sesame Street, but like a slightly more dangerous version. You know, he's definitely a gorilla, actually.
Yeah, he is.
Now that I
He's
see
actually
it.
a gorilla.
He's a blue gorilla. You're my boy, Blue. Oh, the Nutcracker. Oh my God. Hey, buddy, you're gonna need some new vertebrae after that move. How are the chiropractors in Mexico City? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, get your hands off my boy. Get your hands off my boy. It's not kettle corn, thank fuck. It's the salty stuff. Oh my God, guys, dangling. Feel the fire, Diablos! Diablos Rojas!
Oh, he's biting his foot.
All right, I sense something. We're about to get a pop.
If you're even a casual fan of professional wrestling in the US, Lucha Libre is a can't-miss event while you're in town.
Oh! Oh my God! When Cortez and the Spanish conquered the Aztecs, they tore down their giant temple and built this huge Spanish cathedral in its place. But to keep the Aztec tradition alive, they got these dancers putting on performances.
You can still see the remnants of the Aztec Temple Mayor right next to the cathedral.
Man, I love Aztec history. Mila, M-I-L-A-H.
But if you're trying to see an even older temple that's still standing, I recommend waking up at the crack of dawn and heading an hour outside the city.
Hola, buenos dias. Today we take a hot air balloon over the ancient ruins of Teotihuacan. Might catch a sunrise too. We're gonna have liftoff any second now. He's holding down the crane. I'm terrified of heights. So if I pass out, just let me die. Folks, we are officially off the ground. Bye-bye ground. We got the sun over there. We got the Temple of the Sun over here. I assume it was a temple made to honor the sun. I know the Aztecs used to do sacrifices because they believed that if they didn't do human sacrifices, that the sun would just stop rising. Folks, we got more balloons here than the parking lot of a Fish concert. This is the third largest pyramid in the world by volume. We're clearing the pyramid! Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, how high?
This is 8,000 feet, 300.
That's Main Street. Main Street, Teotihuacan. We're gonna land this thing on the back of that truck. All right. We got some balloon wranglers. Sort of how the pit crew are the unsung heroes of NASCAR, these balloon wranglers are the unsung heroes of balloon riding. Because when all the balloons land, they come out here in their pickup trucks and trailers, and they kind of got to lasso them like you're at a rodeo. Oh wow, that thing's cheeked up. Woo! Dumb thick. Come on in. Actually, it kind of reminds me of fishing. It's over? Oh, I was just getting into it. And that's a balloon ride, folks. Not as fast as a NASCAR race, but it still gets your adrenaline pumping because you are high up there with incredible vistas. You got the ruins, you got the mountains, and you got the sun. What more could you ask for?
I think by now you get the picture. When you come down for the NASCAR Cup Series June 15th, endless excitement awaits.
Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez is the crown jewel of NASCAR Mexico. Anything can happen here in Mexico City, where bold moves and dramatic finishes are part of the show. Tight corners and fast straights push drivers to their limits, with door-to-door battles all race long. Roar! Feel the adrenaline in Mexico City. Get your NASCAR Cup Series ticket now at NASCAR.com for edge of your seat racing action.